Okay, so I put the milk in there in the jar and I shook it up real good. And then I added it to my mushrooms and peas. And now I'm going to be adding a very special ingredient that is near and dear to everybody's heart. Oh, that's right, bacon. Because it's going to give it kind of a smoky flavor and make it taste really good. And then what I'm going to do is put in the tortellini. And I'm going to put the lid on and I'm going to let the tortellini cook in the sauce. I'm not going to use a separate pan. Not going to monkey around with all that. I'm going to put the lid on and let it go for maybe 3 or 4 minutes in the sauce. And then when the finished product is ready, I will come back. Okay. And we took our cover off and this is the finished product. I did turn the heat down a little, but it is sticking to the pan a little bit. So maybe next time a little more milk. But this is the tortellini. Sorry, I'm stirring with my good hand and trying to film with my hand that's basically a flipper. So, let me give you the recipe again. I'm going to turn the heat off though. Okay, so all you do for this one, I got the tortellini from Aldi. I started out with my Thrive spray or any kind of oil that you want to use. And then I put mushrooms, sauteed them, put Italian seasoning without salt and onion powder. Then I added peas. Then I added half a jar of Alfredo sauce. And to get the rest of the stuff out of the jar of sauce, I added milk to the jar, about half a cup, and I put the cover back on and shook so I could get all of it out of the jar. And then I put in my bacon bits. So now what I will do when I serve it, I'm going to serve it with probably parsley over it to make it look pretty. And, oh, that's the other thing I did. When I added the bacon, I kind of sniffed it, kind of smelled it, almost burned my face off. That was fun. So I did put some granulated garlic powder because I do like garlic. So that's what I did. And yes, the Tuscan Sunset has garlic in it, but not enough garlic for me apparently. So that is what I did. I'm going to serve this with cucumber wedges, ranch dressing that has no phosphorus added, which is nice. And probably I will mix Old Bay into the ranch dressing because that is delicious. So yeah, this was a quick, maybe 10-minute meal. If you don't like peas, you could definitely use broccoli. I've done that before with just pasta and not with the tortellini. But this will be good. This will be nice and filling. So that is tortellini. I don't have a name for this recipe. If you want to name it, go ahead and do that in the comments. And I just wanted to make sure everybody had the recipe because something happened to my camera mid-shoot here. So just wanted to make sure everybody knows how to make it if they want to. All right, ciao babies.